Hi, welcome to our new channel, Intermezzo. I'm Luca.
And I'm Hannah.
This channel is going to be showing random bits of our lives, and warning, it's gonna be really random.
Today, we're starting with making Christmas/New Year cards.
There's a ballot with 8 criteria, 4 on the card style and 4 on words.
So this is how the challenge is going to go. We're going to create 2 Christmas/Happy New Year cards, both one-sided, each with a time limit of 30 minutes, and each card will have to comply to 1 criteria for style and 1 for words.
First draw of ballot is for each other. The other draw is for ourselves.
So, what did you pick for ballot?
So the first one I picked for Hannah is that the card must include the word Jingle Bell, and the card style must be a square-shaped Christmas tree. And for myself, I picked that I have to include the word gingerbread, and I have to include a mantelpiece in my card.
So, my pick for you was that you have to write banana on your card and you cannot write the word Christmas. And for myself, I picked that I have to write gingerbread and that my card has to be in the shape of a Christmas stocking.
So after 30 minutes, this is what we've got for the first pick. And I don't know, but this is my best on the mantelpiece. I thought of drawing like the bricks all over the card, but then it's gonna take me like forever, so I didn't do that. But
Honestly, I think this is like one of the style ballots that I wouldn't want to get.
yeah, I mean this is, I don't know. It's
Like, I mean, if you imagine like you've got to have like a mantelpiece, then it means that like, fire, which is like difficult to draw for me.
oh yeah,
And like the entire card will have to be, set up like a mantelpiece. And I just don't have the imagination for it, honestly.
yeah, and the challenge to me is actually the gingerbread word, and so I've just so randomly picked from the gingerbread man.
Well, it's cute. Like you've even got like a little gingerbread in the corner.
Yeah, and a very like it's very spooky, that Merry Christmas.
Like why is it like that? Do you
Yeah, because my hand is trembling when I write it, so it kind of turned out like I originally thought that I would draw like it's more like a spooky style for. Like I planned to draw a gingerbread man inside the fire
Oh
and
no.
say Merry Christmas, but this is too much. So yeah.
That's cute. That's really cute.
Oh, thank you.
So mine was that I had to draw a Christmas tree in a square, and it had to have the word Jingle Bells. Ugh, I couldn't imagine how a square Christmas tree would be, and I tried, but I guess I took some leeway as to, making a square and then like drawing a tree on it.
Well, I think it's quite cute though, because you've kind of like combined the presency idea with the tree, and it ended up like I don't know, like a present Christmas tree with like bells, and you've got everything basically.
Honestly, I wish we had more time. Like, I struggled with this one, like to finish it in like 30 minutes, and like it's just not possible. I think I just took like a bit more time, like a minute or so, just to finish it up.
Yeah, I think the challenge is like you have to think, and then you have to like draft, and then you have to color it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coloring bit is hard, and you can see from my card it's just very basic. Like I picked the most simplest colors that I've used.
But honestly, I think coloring with pencil takes a lot more time than like coloring with something like felt pens or like.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I think we both did all right on
At
this
least
one.
we fit the criteria and it came out fine.
Yeah.
Like, cute.
Yes. So, and the second one, literally like, so to just a bit of background, the criteria on card style is being thought of by Hannah, and the criteria for words is thought by me, and I was just like joking around, so I put the word banana in, and very fortunate. I don't know whether it's fortunate or not that I've picked it up myself, and this is going nowhere, and I don't know where to start even. So wherever I think of banana, I can only think of Minion. So this is, I don't know, my first take of Minion, and I think it's fair enough. It's okay.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, and because it's not because it's the word that I have to include in. So, yeah, I just said go bananas this, and I couldn't say I cannot write Christmas on my card. So, in the end, it become like a sort of like a New Year card, and you know, this is I think this is Bob, the minion, and he always carries his teddy bear, and because I'm saying go bananas, and so he's just aiming for the banana at the corner, and he left his teddy bear on the ground. This is so pathetic, but then I don't know. It's sort of like, maybe it kind of suit like the pandemic situation now, but I don't know.
Look, you did say that you had to write the word banana on it, but you just went one step further and you even drew the banana on it.
Yes, I did.
I like that you had a scenario that he was like going for the banana and he dropped his bear.
Yes. He loved his teddy bear, you know, but then like he'll go for the banana and
Oh.
Maybe this is too far. I'm sorry for any Minion fans.
No, but like honestly, it's a good try, and like it's cute. So like
I tried.
it's like great job. Like you know.
Thank you. I love my the ball.
Like how did you come up with like the decoration that?
I don't know, because I thought it was the card is a bit too simple, because I didn't have the green outlines, and so this is too white. I haven't got any background with it, so I just draw something.
But like honestly, 30 minutes is a bit too less for us to really like do a background.
Yeah, it's tough because I don't draw normally, and I suddenly have to draw, and then I have to like squish every bit of my brain to think of an idea, and this is good enough. And so your Christmas stocking.
Well, it has to be shaped like a Christmas stocking, so that was like the first bit that I had to make. And so you can see that I cut it, and I also like attempted to make it look more like a stocking, despite me not being able to color the background. Because like, you know, stockings are usually like white on top and like red.
I thought you were gonna do it like vertically. This is like a horizontal stocking.
No, the thing is, like, our card is originally a rectangle.
Yeah.
But if I do it vertically, it's going to look like a stocking with like a really long straight part.
Oh, I see.
And I just couldn't. I feel like it would be weird. It would be weirdly shaped, so I could only do it like horizontally. And I also had to put gingerbread man. Like, we just did almost the same thing, like gingerbread man.
Yeah.
He's
it's
like,
a hot topic, apparently.
Because, like, I didn't know how to incorporate gingerbread man into it. So, like, a huge gingerbread man, like, what else could I do?
Oh, and you've got him a little moustache. Yeah.
I think he looks somehow like a gingerbread man. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I originally had the eye on, and then I was like, how do I do this? Like, you know, man.
Oh, man. Oh, you focus on the man part. Okay.
Like, it sort of makes sense, right?
Okay. Oh, and the Christmas hat is cute.
Yeah, so, we did say that we wanted to make it like Christmas / New Year card.
Yeah.
So, like, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So, yeah. Just adding a bit of, like, decoration since I have time to spare. Like, I didn't have enough time to color in the background, but I had a bit of time in my hands. So, like, you know, just a bit of small decoration.
Nice.
So
every episode we are going to pick a topic. Today we've decided to create cards for Christmas / New Year in 30 minutes as a seasonal challenge.
Honestly, a 30-minute Christmas card is quite difficult. And, like, we had basically no idea on what to draw, or we had not enough time to make it pretty, like the background and all that stuff. But after all, we are following criteria that came from a ballot.
The ballot was interesting and fun, but it was not a secret though because we knew the possible combinations.
And like, I feel like because we've talked about it, so like we already guessed what was happening. But if it were a secret, I think 30 minutes would be quite impossible.
Yeah, I agree. But as a challenge with friends, it would be hilarious. Particularly if the ballots do not make a lot of sense, like bananas and gingerbread and all that stuff.
I think kids would probably have a lot of fun of it though, because there's a lot of creative leeway, and I guess kids, they probably would have more ideas to like make things out of it. Probably like not necessarily paint it.
Yeah. And you can even do it together through video calls. Like it's perfect to spend Christmas with friends that you cannot meet face to face.
I mean, like under such circumstances now, it would be good to spend time together, have a good laugh, and like be Christmassy, even though you cannot like meet up.
So I hope this challenge was enjoyable and thank you for watching our video.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!